prefer playing mixed because the men do all the running on the field.
You are a two-time women's national champion. Why did you leave us?
Ultimate is not my sport because I was cursed because I didn't have any friends, and my friends wouldn't tell me how much riding it involved.
You seem to be breaking down barriers here this evening.
Just working back to maybe my second national title, I never took it too seriously.
That was the end of the question.
I didn't know that was the end of the question or not.
He's just gonna drop that bomb.
I feel the woman, you get it's very many different don't do it.
I'm sorry. I'm not gonna do it. Go, continue.
There's many different categories within the woman. You've got the ones that are there because their boyfriends are playing and they kind of want to be there too. Then you've got the ones...
Yeah, I wonder what that is like.
Then you also have the ones that want to prove a point that females are on the same level. And since we're controversial, I'm going to disagree and say males, sport-wise, especially running-wise, definitely I cannot keep up with them.
Oh man, you are bringing it home. The controversial takes today, Natalie. I didn't say that, was Natalie who said that. I would like to distance myself.
Yeah. I can push you off.
I would like to.
And then there's the ones that are just there for the vibe. They know that they can chill, seeing their friends, seeing other people, now and then catching us.
The vibes.
Yeah, vibes.
Yeah,
vibes. I always had a good time. I've never had a bad time with Frisbee. There's no reason why I stopped Frisbee besides just not being able to afford coming through to Stellenbosch, Cape Town. Because
undefeated in nationals play.
Yeah, two-time national champion.
Back-to-back national champion.
That is the main point from this. What is this thing called?
Unstoppable.
Podcast?
Two boys,
one disc.
Main point, I'm a two-time national champion.
Stefan,
and
do you
I'm
have
a female.
any national championships?
Chat.
I don't.
See, I have one. And Natalie has two.
The two
I'm better than you guys.
You're twice as good as me and infinitely better than Stefan.
I stand by that statement.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, I have
Women
to
can do anything men can do.
give a shout out to Marianne for pulling the women's through for that, what was that, 2021 final? 2022?
2021. Yeah.
Marianne was the driving force. Definitely.
Marianne coaching.
Yeah, she was a great coach.
Well, to be fair, Louis said only Marianne can coach women.
Marianne
was the caveat. Or she's saying Marianne's not a woman.
Yes.
A lot of action over here. Off screen. People very upset. No idea what they're saying to us.
But water.
No, we don't have any water.
But no, Marianne trained a lot of people and dealt with trying to get enough women to actually, so we could play nationals. We had to bring in two from Bunnies, so 2 females from the Bunnies. We had, I think, a girl from UCT joined us as well. And yeah, so shout out to Marianne for putting up with us.
Hopefully Marianne actually watches this at some
Probably
stage.
not.
No, there's not.
If Janku.
There's not a chance Marianne watch. I sent this to Janku. He said, I'm not even going to watch this. I said, thanks, friend.
Yeah, to be fair, but
I
why would you
appreciate that.
listen to someone who's never won national title, someone who's only won one?
Yeah. Someone who got
Maybe,
carried to one. Someone who's never won one. And someone who single-handedly carried her team to back-to-back national championships. Undefeated.
First one, I had no influence. First one, that was my first year. I was a beginner. I threw a dodgy hammer. Never threw a hammer again during the game.
Was it caught?
It was a score.
Back-to-back national champion.
Can do no wrong.
MVP player has quit the mixed scene and women's scene.
Indefinitely.
Sorry, here you go. They don't want to hear from us, Natalie. The people want to hear from a back-to-back national champ.
So Natalie, what would you think the conditions need to be like in Cape Town or South Africa in general to get the sport to be grown amongst women? What would, if you were running SAFTA, if you were on CTFDA and your mission was get more discs in hands, what would you think would be a good way to achieve that?
I'm definitely gonna have to go with a lot more social media presence, as that might sound weird, but that's where a lot of people find out about it. Because you've got the same people still going, and there's not new people coming in, as we've already tried all our friends to force them into frisbee. I even tried a sickly friend that didn't work out well, but anyway. But yeah, so social media, and then a lot more hack tournaments or fun tournaments to get the people in and build them up from there, and just get them to the fun ones first, and then from there get them to enjoy that, form their own little groups and things. Because once you also get them to make their own friends within the thing, they got more motivation to come back to see that person, especially if they only know them there. So if you can get at least similar age groups together, get them have a little mingle. So that's why Hat Day tournament's nice. They sit on the side of the field, hand out free drinks. Definitely will help.
Always saying beer at Summer League.
No, I mean water. What do you mean beers? Where's your mind?
Oh, I'm a big fan of alcohol at Summer League. I saw what it did in America, and I'm on board.
You don't drink.
I don't care. The vibes were electric on the sideline.
Yeah, so coincidentally, Mark and myself had a bit of a reflection on why the Marty students today would rather not come to ultimate pickup in exam time, and our frontal lobes are not very developed. Maybe there's a new generation, but our assumption was every cohort that we were part of had a core group of people who just enjoyed rocking up to the fields because they knew the other people who were going to be there. And what I'm hearing from you is a lot of that as well. So you kind of need to get people
To like each other.
Yeah, so not necessarily to like each other, but okay. So statement. People playing ultimate enjoy. There's a large number of people who rather would just go and have a social gathering, whether it's ultimate or not, and ultimate just happens to be the vehicle for them currently. High possibility or low possibility?
It depends what people. No, I think it's the people that are playing now. I want to say that's a low possibility. For new players, high possibility, because they'll probably then form their own little clique outside Ultimate maybe. But for now, for everyone that is playing, they're there to actually play the sport, or at least. I'm not going to complete that.
No, say it. No one will watch except for you, Natalie.
Yeah, okay. Natalie, we're so sorry.
At least try and play the sport. Shout out to me. Shout out to me.
Long time friend of the show. And only one show who hasn't even watched it.
Who hasn't even found our YouTube channel.
We are, on that
sorry.
note, our social media presence is terrible.
Yeah, do you want to run our social media?
No.
We have open
No,
positions.
she will want to run away from it as
She
far
will
as she
run away.
possibly can.
She said women don't run.
Yeah.
I don't run at the moment.
Maybe the piano waddle as fast as possible.
Exciting times.
Yeah,
You should-
that's my time. I only watch the amount of videos with the amount of nationals that I've won.
Oh,
Ouch.
shut out of luck. This is the end for us. So then I think something else we want to get your opinion on as a two-time. There's obviously a proposal.
Undisputed.
Yeah. Undisputed intercontinental
Yeah.
national champion, Natalie. SAFTA has a proposal to swap the seasons around. And that entails having opens for the first part of the year and then mixed in the second half of the year. Do you think that will have a positive or negative impact on the women's scene specifically? Because the men will play regardless. We don't really care about them. Women focus specifically. Do you think that will have a positive or a negative impact?
I think if you
Speak
actually,
honestly.
well, I don't see what it would change just by switching the seasons around. Personally, but maybe with it being the summer at the start and not as cold towards where the women's and men's season would usually start in the cold and then go to the warmer weather. Whereas now it's kind of starting in the warm weather, so it could be, and maybe a beach day or two women's frisbee would.
Now, why do you say a beach day, Natalie?
You can see shirtless men.
Excellent.
We thought as much.
I wanted them to know.
That's what we tried. That's what got us a few females initially, because we told them that the men were going to play next door.
Which men? Name them.
Janaman and Jacques.
And why is Janaman still single then?
I don't know. We question that too. Isn't Jacques single too?
Yeah, but Jacques is single by choice.
I think Jacques needs to actively repel people away from fight them.
Yeah, Jacques is actively fighting women off of him, and when he's shirtless, it's like physically actively.
Yeah,
so that's how we got quite a few women in 2019. Yeah.
But spectators, not necessarily players.
Yeah.
But then
Still got them to frisbee.
are we saying that women don't actually enjoy playing ultimate? They just like looking at hot men.
You just like watching a shirtless Jacques run around throwing frisbee, or a rugby ball, or a basketball, or a football. It doesn't matter.
Let me finish. Women, it's an attraction for certain women, but once you get hooked on frisbee. I mean, I did continue playing for 3 years. I enjoyed.
Funny.
4
That's
years,
about the
3
time
years.
Jacques was.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait.
Wait,
Did
wait.
Jacques quit about the same time you did? Wait, time out.
Nah,
Those two things, you're saying those two things are not correlated at all.
he quit after.
Oh, you know when he quit. No, sorry. This is,
Sorry.
This is coming out
Sorry,
of my
sorry.
sorry.
I'm
sorry.
I'm sorry,
I'm
Natalie. I'm sorry, Natalie. I'm sorry.
No,
Answer
you-
the question.
I'm sorry.
He was the only one that could lay out. It's just, never mind, not going down that road.
Say it.
Nope.
But to bring this all back to reality,
This is back to changing the seasons around. For my
changing
actual
the
opinion.
seasons around. What if we do change the seasons around, and there's a higher likelihood of men running around without shirts on, hold that go the women's sport.
I'm not saying that's the
But
only thing.
we just
but-
to just give you insight, we desperately want to grow the women's scene in Cape Town because we want to.
We are big fans of women's ultimate.
Yes.
You want to see them run around shirtless.
I make no comments on that.
I will. plead the fifth
Yeah.
on this one.
But I think maybe just having it in a starting off warmer could bring out more because it's,
Running around for women, as we already established, very difficult. Doing it in the cold,
You
even
just-
more so.
but also,
What
like-
Natalie's saying.
Yes.
I don't like the cold.
We need to remove all barriers to women
Every-
playing ultimate.
If there is,
So if we need to
Can I
remove running,
talk?
if we need to remove the cold, no.
Thank you.
you can do it.
It's the floor is yours. Please.
No comments from you guys.
Okay, it's yours.
Yeah.
Also, in summer, you could find people running past, let's say, on a field or even on a beach, and you could like pull them in. Whereas, like winter scenes, not many people are necessarily going to go out and run, especially if it's cold and stuff. They're going to do shorter runs. They're not going to be willing to stop and maybe chat. Whereas summer scenes, you can maybe get them to actually stand still and like, look at this cool sport. Come play, have fun. Off you go. Make do with what you want with
Thank
that.
you for that insight, Natalie.
Quiet is part of the part.
So are you telling the people we should vote to pass? Okay, so now we all look at the camera and we point like this we say, please vote.
Please vote.
Please vote.
Please.
vote.
For Travis.
Pretty please.
Now wink
From a
at them.
female.
Nice. This is gonna get us all the votes.
Can I stop pointing?
Yeah, we can stop now.
Well, I think, yeah. So just to give, I think, insight that maybe you have come up with the first 2 episodes, but we are a propaganda machine to get the season swapped. Also,
Yeah, we are absolutely a propaganda machine.
But you're not getting out to anyone. No one's seeing your propaganda.
I know, we're bad at propaganda. We found the thumbnail.
The thumbnail.
Here you go, Natalie.
What am I meant to say now?
Now you're jazzy, Natalie. You can let it rip.
Never mind.
So,
Why am I part of this? I'm so lonely.
this is...
I think we found a theme for this.
Find the lonely woman.
Natalie,
We're looking for friends. I'm looking for friends. How to get me back.
She's in Hermanus. Do you want to give them your address and phone number?
You want to start a Hermanus League? Contact them to contact me.
No,
No,
put
no.
your phone number out on the internet.
No!
This can only end well.
No.
Let the people know.
Nope.
hello.
Hello.
Oh,
Oh, you're good.
yeah, you,
You busy?
Yeah, you're alright.
Oh, no, that's fine. Sorry, man. No security on you?
No.
I just want to literally let's quickly.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no worries.
Sorry for that.
Oh, you're good.
you're good, don't worry.
Yeah.
Sure.
No one watches. You're good.
Natalie,
Yes.
is there anything you would like to tell the people out there?
Play Ultimate. It is fun. It keeps you fit. You can eat food and make friends.
So then why did you quit?
Because I'm nowhere near an Ultimate team and I don't have the money to always come in.
Why didn't you start a team in Hermanus?
Because I was in the committee, even though you did everything, it was stressful enough for me.
You ran the social media.
Yeah, that was enough. I'm running my dad's social media page. Shout out to my dad. If you need metal work done in Hermanus.
Yeah. Give it. Yeah. Put the whole URL. Do what you gotta do.
There'll be a link
Like,
on the screen.
yeah,
On the
somewhere.
screen. I'll get the
Yeah,
link.
we'll get
It'll
the
be
link.
there. They will
Yeah,
bomb this
everywhere.
with links. Link down below as well.
So
Yeah,
follow EDM Evan Austin on Instagram. Yeah.
Shout out. EDM.
Yes.
A way to avoid the question of why didn't you start your own ultimate team in Hermanus?
Because I don't want to run anything. I don't want to be in charge. I just want to be there and vibe.
You just want to be carried to 2 national championships.
I thought I carried. Change
I
your
thought so
story.
too. I thought so too now.
Yeah, but I was carried between Marianne and Ever and
That's not true. I don't want to cut her
And
off.
the
but she's a
Cape Town
liar.
ladies.
She's lying. She threw a hammer in the national championship for a score. She scored most of the points when the
One
Monties won the
point.
second time.
second.
Yeah, the second time.
I scored. No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
I did.
Yeah, you and Milani, Marion through to you too.
Nice. That was the game I got the most ham blocks to, so that's why I enjoyed that one.
Defensive thing as well.
Defensive and off.
Yeah, I annoyed one of the ladies. It was fun.
Okay, no.
No, we're not mentioning names.
No, we don't.
No,
We don't mention names on this.
You do.
No, not in that way. Well, we mentioned teams, maybe.
Yeah.
As big hecklers, self-professed. Oh, we can't be the Cornet is the master of heckling, self-proclaimed master of heckling.
Yes.
Marco and I aspire to
Aspired.
achieve these levels of greatness. In terms
One
of
day
heckling.
we will be masters of heckling.
Today is not that
Today
day.
we are
Tomorrow,
learning. We're still learning, Cornet.
as we
Please
are
teach
learning
us.
with podcasting.
As we are also trying to learn on podcast. So Cornet and Dylan, you can teach us that,
That
also.
as well, yes,
Because
because it's not going well.
We're fucking fumbling the ball hard. Again, we're sorry. I'm sorry.
We're so sorry.
Yeah, Natalie, I'm so sorry.
If you had trouble making friends before this,
This is not gonna
Good
help.
luck.
Yeah, don't
Good
hope
luck.
none of them ever see this. I'm sorry.
But so you mentioned something about one of the ladies on the you explain or expand on the statement that you made prior. I don't want to put words in your mouth. What happened? You shared a tea. Shout out to Jason.
This was the first time I actually got what's it called now? I haven't played Frisbee. It's a terminology where you just leave them and you like stand away. Poaching. That was where I finally got poaching, and I actually worked. I managed to get I think 2 or 3 hand blocks against her just by poaching, and then just get thrown to her and just intercept. It's a great feeling. Another reason why I kept doing Frisbee was just to try find that feeling again.
Natalie styling on women, putting women down, be like, haha, get raped. Big motivation.
But my biggest accomplishment in Frisbee was against Vivian, and I managed to still count her to 8. Because I did jumping jacks and she was confused.
We've seen that from Jared as well. That just
it
started
works with men
working
too.
on the field, and Ben was like, what is this? And Jared was like, it worked, didn't it? And we all laughed. It was a good time.
It works.
Shout out in the boys.
Didn't you now?
I know.
I'd like to ask you some things about your Frisbee career.
Okay.
Is it true that you have yelled at... No, sorry. We won't name names.
Yes.
We'll bleep that out. Or we won't. He's never going to see it. That you once yelled at while stall counting and scared him.
Apparently, I am very intimidating. I've been told this before off the field. That was the first time I've been told on the field. Apparently, I counted too loud and I got an intimidation foul or something. I'm not sure if that's an actual
I believe
thing.
it was a made-up foul, but yes.
No, that's in the rules.
Intimidation foul.
Well, not necessarily that thing, but you're not allowed to like shout very loud at someone.
You're not allowed to scare.
So
A big
I
man
scared
like
a
that.
guy that was bigger than me.
That's why she used it.
That's why
Intimidation.
A 2-time undefeated national champion of South Africa.
You can hear the sarcasm in their voices.
I never am sarcastic. I'm always genuine.